Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle. Forward it goes. Masengo gets flagged offside. Gomez. It's a great ball. Pedro Neto. Mas can hoist it clear. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Barnes. Mas. Gomez gets it back. Gomez hits that long. Nicely measured pass. Solanke receives a free kick for that. No messing about, it is red. Bristol are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Pedro Neto. Has he picked him out? A shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Bristol clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results, though, built momentum. King spreads it towards the left. Has gone out. And it's hoisted clear. Driving on, he could shoot here. Chooses to go back. Gorgeous control there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Mas really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contribution.
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
He's picked him out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Gomez. Tuanzebe. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto is making a foray down the right. Chance to cross here. And out to safety. Pablo Hernandez. Barnes. Soyuncu. Soyuncu goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it. Bristol have a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. Pedro Neto. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedro Neto! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chowdhury. Barnes. Mas switches it towards the other side. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great leap! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Chowdhury. Pedro Neto. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, sweet feet. Pedro Neto. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bravo gets it upfield. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Can he deliver? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Goal! The breakthrough strike. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the play for a throw. Clavan. Pablo Hernandez. Played back in. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Barnes with a delicate ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. The half has still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Bristol have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Bristol happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Bristol going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pedro Neto. Tielemans is the guilty party there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That was travelling. Clavan drives it forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Leicester desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Barnes looking to get on the end of this. Masengo. Leicester, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Soyuncu with the crossfield ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Masengo. Pedro Neto, already of course on the score sheet. Pedro Neto. Still just a single goal between the sides. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chowdhury. Oh, really good feet from him. Tries lifting it over. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. But there's going to be another change here.
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Gets the better of it, hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Chowdhury. Bristol got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Masengo. Has a hit! Pedro Neto. Lovely bit of skill. And the finish! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pablo Hernandez. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Coaxed through there. Barnes delivers. Knocks it away. Room for a shot. Danger averted for now. Good take, and he's had a look. Got a sight of goal here. Lovely feet.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's made good progress from a deep position. Hoists it forward.
Bristol are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Incoming cross. And back out it comes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, good interception. Bristol need to hold on for a few more moments. Chance to shoot. He's had a look. Shoots! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And a shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
Pablo simply had to do better than that.
And there goes the final whistle. Bristol did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Bristol may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold...
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has he found his man? Garner. West Ham haven't won any of their last 5 games here at home. A searching ball out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. A shot at goal!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Chong. What a throw in. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got through, and he's straight offside. West Ham have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted. And not many would have done that.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Felipe Anderson. Diop drives it forward. Mepham. Bristol, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. With a delicate ball. Dangerous-looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Cresswell drives it towards the front. Cuts it out. Floats one over. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Bristol are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bristol get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Felipe Anderson finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Felipe Anderson. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's picked him out. Cresswell plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Garner. Crosses it, hits it first time! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rice, who struck early to give his side the lead on his last appearance. Tries to get it clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chong. It's on and the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Right through the middle. Going for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Felipe Anderson goes long. Chong. He's made sure that that won't get through. Diop tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that has been clubbed away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bristol go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Lovely bit of skill. He has it out wide now. Felipe Anderson. Cresswell. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Bristol will want to steer clear of any disciplinary issues this time round. You don't want suspensions to start totting up. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Garner. Played back in. He's in space and looking for options. Turns and goes back. Knocks it away. Felipe Anderson. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the wing. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Garner looks to dink one in. Oh, managed to get it away. Mepham. Chong. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No way through there. Chong. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chong. Hoists it forward. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cresswell goes looking. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Felipe Anderson. It's a loose ball. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He goes long. Cleared away. Diop. Has he found his man? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That is terrific skill. Cresswell gets into a dangerous position. Well positioned to make that interception. He's had a shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Skip plays it forward. Barkley. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mepham tries to get it forward quickly. Barkley. What a ball this is to... Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
West Ham making another change here. So we have a double substitution going on here. And that's been levered clear. It's Barkley. Skip battles to win it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Gets it back. It's come through. Good and the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bristol making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chance! Hits one! Cresswell drives it forward. Felipe Anderson. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? And the referee brings it to a close. Bristol have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Bristol can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe, and into the knockout stage, a chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. They won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Bristol are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. They know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
So we're up and running. Pedro Neto. Sessegnon. Driving on, a real charge here. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Clichy. Pepe Reina. And here's Origi. Sessegnon. Pedro Neto. Played into space out wide. Sessegnon. Pedro Neto has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. And he's whipped it in low. Masengo is fouled. Twansebe. And it's played forward. That has put a stop to that. There's a long ball, and it's got through. Good clearance and very necessary. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sessegnon. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Masengo. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Masengo. He's got options out wide. Shoots! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Bristol are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Floats one over. And out to safety. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gomez. That's not going to make it. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Plays it out to the wing. A real chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Masengo does well there, alert. Victory now would mean so much. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gomez, Solanke.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Clichy. Plays it long. Çalhanoğlu looking to get on the end of this. Looking to break out here. Tuanzebe. Has he picked him out? Solanke. And through to the goalkeeper. And once more they can't get through. Sessegnon goes looking. He's had that put on him, and a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, close sport, half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bristol come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bristol just about have their noses in front. Pizzi. And it's Clichy. Has a hit! Pepe Reina. Pizzi. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Out to the left it goes. Masengo. Masengo drives it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bristol just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's come through. Pedro Neto! Lacking in accuracy. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Space to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lovely bit of skill there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pedro Neto. Trying to get there. Sessegnon goes for the cross. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gomez! Gomez! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Bristol are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Pedro Neto being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hoists it forward. Çalhanoğlu gets the better of his man. Chong. Clichy does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Clichy. Pizzi. Clichy. Pizzi. Goes long. Now, can he capitalise? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sessegnon proves too strong there. Chong. Hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
There's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Bristol take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pizzi. Bristol are coasting towards victory. Pasalic! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Rapidly approaching the end. Bristol are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Just 5 minutes left. Cuts it out. Hits one! Chong. Masengo. Chong gets it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sessegnon. Chong. It's out for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Çalhanoğlu goes up and over. Bristol get it back again. And the referee brings it to a close. Bristol have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far, and with the momentum they've amassed, I quite fancy them to do well in the next phase too, you know.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries to get it forward quickly, done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent... He'll hit it! And the ball's come out! Chance! Too close for comfort. No question, that's a foul. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gomez. Well, that's where he wants it. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's all Brighton.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's offside. Yes, it is. Bristol boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's the chance to counter. Albrighton. Albrighton tries making a foray down the right. Forward it goes. Cecily. Hughes, still goalless at the moment. Hughes, and it's played forward. Has a hit! Played into the middle. Only partially clear. Going for goal!
And the ball's come loose!
Masengo. Hit long and direct. Pedro Neto. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Drives it towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Well read, he's sorted that out. Gomez. Pedro Neto. And that has been clubbed away. That is terrific skill. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's got options out wide. Now it's all Brighton. All Brighton gets it into the middle. Here is the half-time whistle. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Masengo. Gomez. Watford, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
He's got away. Masengo tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez. Pedro Neto. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Could move up a gear here. He's found his man. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hughes. Hoists it forward, cuts it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pedro Neto gets it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Sessegnon drives it forward and helps available out wide. There's no flag, has a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart.
And that's It's been levered clear. Mepham plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And he's onside. Shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Gomez. Up towards the front line. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Watford have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Looking to hit the front line. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Going through. Has a pop!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gomez. Pedro Neto.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a shot! They've scored!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And he heaves it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Bristol are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Has he picked him out? Pedro Neto! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, they could break here. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Decent progress down the left. He's going after it. Pedro Neto. That's good defending, very good defending. And that is that. Bristol are beaten. It is not the result they needed. We look back on the game then, Jim.
Bristol certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
That's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games.
Well, it is, of course, a venue that requires little by way of introduction. It is Celtic Park, affectionately known as Parkhead. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now. And believe me, a dressing room can become pretty depressing when performances with bad results are being dissected. Blame can get a little out of hand at times, and not every player reacts well to it. So I think they'll be praying they can stick together here and at least produce a solid opening to this game.
The action has already started.
Trezeguet.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Garner.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Select.
And the shot! Danger averted for now.
Leeds have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Trezeguet.
And the ball's come out!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Garner. Puts in a cross. Shackleton drives it forward.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Bristol are looking pretty solid right now in a period of the game when they have been vulnerable. Chong. Garner. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Trezeguet. Chong. Solanke. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. Hit into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Garner. Chong. Hoists it forward. Chong. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Chong! 30 minutes gone. Trezeguet proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. This is got shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Leeds draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gorgeous control there. Shooting chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Solanke did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bristol are trailing here with the first half almost done. Chong, how about a shot? Has a hit! They've done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Bristol grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the play for a throw. Solanke. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. That's a throw. Cuts it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Bristol playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline.
Big chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. He's left his man. Bristol lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Now surely! Now can he finish? Chong? Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Bristol go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's played forward. Trezeguet going full tilt down the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That looks a good ball. And he heaves it forward. To the keeper and go again. Fence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. Garner looking to penetrate opposition lines. Solanke, shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. Trezeguet. And here's the chance to counter. Solanke. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Time for a change in personnel. Bristol have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bristol looking to pull clear here. Garner with a real chance here. He's trying the shot. That is gorgeous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, that is a bit special. Bristol take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Forward it goes. Throw it. Chong. And out to safety. Oh, real danger here. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for the cross. Tries to get it clear. So not long left in this now. No points out of 9 and soon to be none from 12 at this rate. Tries to locate someone up front. And that's been won straight back. And it's got through. Gets it back. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Done very well to intervene. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Trezeguet. Shackleton. And that is that. Bristol have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here! And that has been cleared. Pings it out wide. Ball driven towards the far post. It's out for a goal kick. Solanke hoists it forward, and it's Ibrahimovic. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's going to be another throw. Hit long and direct. Mepham attempts a clear. Going for goal! In he goes again! Has a hit! This could fall kindly.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Big shot! Hits one! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Could cross it here. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it high. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mane. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bristol really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Across the field it goes. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now the counter.
Pedro Neto!
Pedro Neto! It's a goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Masengo comes out on top in a really physical duel. It's found its way to him.
Keita simply had to make that...
Oh, that is us! Has a pop! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gomez. Bristol have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good challenge, excellent challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Ibrahimovic. In towards the middle. Mepham with the clearance. Liverpool. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the play.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Bristol come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the action has already resumed here. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto decides to play it back. And that has been cleared. Gomez. Liverpool were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive.
Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. They've played it short. Gomez. Pedro Neto, and the shot! It's broken loose.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Let's put a stop to that. Solanke. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ibrahimovic. Chance! Bristol not make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's played forward. Sessegnon tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Forward it goes. Pedro Neto. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez. Pedro Neto. A real chance to break. Gomez. That's not the ball he wanted. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Pedro Neto provides an outlet. Pedro Neto is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Liverpool are making a change now. And it's been taken short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sessegnon. No question that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Bristol have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Now the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Sessegnon. And Dijk gets good distance on it.
Bristol merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to hoof it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Keeper sends it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Plays it out to the wing. And that's been won straight back. Mertens has a shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pedro Neto is fouled. Pedro Neto. Gomez. Bristol desperately need a close for goal!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mane gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene. Mertens, it's Mertens! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Danger averted for now. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bristol can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.